Let's bring the October 23rd meeting to order. Salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Mr. Cullen.
Here.
Ms. Curran.
Here.
Mr. D'Angelo.
Here.
Mr. Polyacopoulos.
Here.
Mr. Parola.
Mr. Perola is excused.
Mr. Smith.
Here.
Mr. Stiltner.
Here.
Ms. Paglione.
Here.
And Mr. Ciccoletti.
Here. Mr. Solicitor, executive session.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. There are executive session from 6 to 6:30 with board members only regarding personnel matters, and from 6:30 until this meeting started, all board members present, along with Mr. McHugh, Dr. Davis, and myself. Again, items related to personnel, litigation, and informational items were discussed, and that is my report.
Thank you, Mr. Solicitor. Approve the agenda with said addendums. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Mr. Polyafco, do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Smith? Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Reports and presentations. Dr. Davis, Superintendent's report.
Yes. First line of business, let everybody know, they still haven't approved the budget yet. And right now, at our last superintendent's meeting, they said it may be in November and it may go into December. That was the last statement. I'm going to read Dr. Bowser's report.
Okay, you can do that now.
Dr. Bowser is at Barnes & Noble at the program tonight.
I'd love to go there.
Okay. Federal programs update includes Title I, Title II, and Title IV. Our first parent meeting was held the other week. We reviewed the following components. Shared information on the grant. Title I discussed program goals. Title II transferred into Title I for reading specialists. Title IV, gifted and enrichment, socially emotional assembly, reviewed and revised as needed. The parent, family, student compact. Title I family engagement. Barnes & Noble night, as I indicated, is being held tonight at 6 to 9 at Oxford Valley Store, and is usually packed on the first and second floor. On October 8th, the fire department visited K4 for a fire prevention assembly where students learned valuable safety information and enjoyed a tour of the fire trucks. They go nuts with that. We appreciate the fire department volunteers who took the time out of their day to share their expertise and commitment to fire safety with our students. Yesterday, our students participated in Michaelia's Voice Assembly program promoting inclusion, kindness, understanding for individuals of all abilities. Through storytelling, interactive activities, students learn the importance of using their voices to stand up for others and celebrate differences, the things that we talked about. End of my report, Mr. President.
Thank you, Dr. Davis, and thank Dr. Bowser for that report. Mr. Nastasi.
Yes.
High School Principal.
Thank you. Title I update, our fast bridge assessments are complete and groups are formed in 7th and 8th grade. Our middle school will also be taking practice CDTs and math next month. That is in preparation for PSSAs. Our Title IV, our STEM and physics students visited Tesco Corporation yesterday. Our STEM club started next week, and I just found out through Mrs. Kuvik that our physics students will be attending University of Drexel and Penn into their physics labs next month. On 10/13, which was today, we had a college career day. We did have 35 showed up for college career financial aid, trade and unions. Today, something different, a couple of the colleges did, but we had 4 students today that got early decision committed to East Stroudsburg University, which was really nice today. They were accepted on the spot because of their GPA and their community accolades. Mrs. Conard and our intern Matt did a wonderful job. Our pictures are posted on our media. It was a wonderful 3 hours. It was really, really nice. On 10/15, our students in grades 10 11 took the PSATs last week. And I just gave you guys an update on all our social emotional learning services at the high school. We have the Peace Center, SAP, JCF, it's the Jewish Community Foundation. They run middle school groups in our school. Actually, they had that today. We have Family Services, NAMI, our middle and high school counselor, Mrs. Connard. I also put in myself and Mr. Pops, who probably talk with, per week, 20 to 30 students every week, which is something that we look forward to doing every day with our students. On 10/21, we had a Zoom call with representatives from the Devereaux group about working with our staff on restorative practice in our classroom. So in the teachers' contracts, we do 3 to 4s, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock once a month. And we're looking to incorporate the Devereaux company to providing some kind of training for restorative practices with and for our teachers this year. Something new, our drama director, Mr. Perry, will be hosting a school-wide talent show in December. It's something that actually the kids brought up. It's a wonderful idea. It's really catching fire already. And details will follow pretty soon. On 11/1, we will host the PI District 1 Football Championship at 7 o'clock, and that will be home against New Hope Solberry. Tomorrow night is senior night for football, cheerleading, and the drum line. And also, our special need buddies will also be co-captains of the game. So it'll be a really packed crowd at night, and it's going to be a wonderful experience for all. And just before I left school, I got a note here that I wanted to read you guys. So, so our seniors are starting to really apply for a lot of scholarships and things. So one of our students, and she's brilliant. So Angelica Quinones, a student at Bristol High School, has been named a semifinalist for the 2026 class of the Coca-Cola Scholarship Program. She is moving to the next round, the next round of the selection process to become a Coca-Cola scholar and receive $20,000 in college scholarships. 1,238 high school students were selected as semifinalists from a pool over 107,000 applicants today from across the country based on their academic excellence, leadership, service demonstrated in their school and community activities. So out of 107,000, she's in the final 1,238 for multiple $20,000 scholarships. So
Nice.
I think that's a wonderful accomplishment for her. So
Good stuff.
I wanted to bring that to your guys' attention tonight. And that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Nastasi.
Thank you.
Okay, public participation. Anyone from the public? No one is here from the public. Let's go on to routine monthly business.
Okay. Mr. President, I motion to approve the minutes of September 18, 2025 meeting. Also approve the list of bills for October 2025, and also approve the treasurer's report for September 25.
Second.
Second by Mr. Poliavko. Okay. Any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries. New business.
Okay, under new business, item A, I motion to approve resolution 25-26-1, authorizing Dr. Brodus Davis to sign any and all contracts, agreements, grants, and/or licenses with the Pennsylvania Department of Education.
Second.
Second by Mrs. Paglione. Any questions?
Yeah, that's just something that every district, they give the authority to the superintendent, so don't, okay. Thank you.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Personnel, item A.
Okay, item A, motion to approve to hire the following district daily substitute teacher at the rate of $150 per day, no benefits, as per the master agreement, effective the 2025-2026 school year, pending clearances. Daniel DeLuca.
Second.
Second, Mrs. Paglione. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item B.
Mr. President, I motion to approve to hire Eunice Kim as a long-term substitute in the position of elementary special education teacher at a salary of master's, step 1, prorated, with benefits as per the master agreement, effective November 3rd, 2025, pending clearances.
Second.
Second, Mrs. Paglione. Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Mr. President, may I just make a
Yes,
comment?
yes, sir.
In regard to that position, just a reminder to everyone that this person, remember, the administration made an internal move, okay, with the reading from
Yep.
the teacher, and made that the reading specialist, so this person will fill that position. That's all
Okay,
that
so,
is.
but we're hiring her as a, long-term?
Yes.
But next year, will we still need her?
Depends
We
if
ne-
the funding's
depends on
there for
funding.
Title II for federal programs.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
but, well, wait a minute, will we still need her, whether we get the money or not?
Correct.
Correct.
Right, so we're still
Yeah.
gonna need her.
And we're hoping she stays.
Oh, right, that's my point.
But it gives the administration an opportunity
Right,
to see.
absolutely, okay, well, that's good stuff. Okay, moving on to.
Item C.
C, approve to hire Mazzara Lichtauer as a bus driver at a rate of $24.66 an hour, no benefits, as per negotiated agreement, effective immediately.
Second.
Second, Mrs. Paglione. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item D.
Mr. President, I motion to advertise for a paraprofessional at a salary of $30,660 with benefits as per the negotiated agreement.
Second.
Any questions?
May I make a comment? Mr.
Yes.
President? Yes,
Dr.
just to
Davis.
let everyone know why we are doing this. As we discussed in executive session, there's a possibility that, say, within that program, that particular individual, para, may leave. What this does gives the administration now, I can be able to post a job if that does happen, to be proactive and be ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
So that's the purpose of this. Not that I'm hiring anybody tonight. It just gives me the opportunity to advertise so I don't have to wait.
Good idea. Thank you. Okay, so that was the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item E.
Mr. President, I motion to approve the resignation of Yolanda Williams, District Assistant PCA, effective immediately.
Second.
Second by Mrs. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, motion carries. Item F.
Mr. President, motion to approve to hire Carl Stempian as a full-time custodian at the rate of $19.27 per hour as per negotiated agreement, effective the 2025-2026 school year.
Second.
Second by Mrs. Paglione. Any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries. Public participation. No one from the public is present. Information and discussion. The next public board meeting is Thursday, November the 13th, 2025. Before I adjourn, we'll go around the horn here and see any comments. Mr. Smith?
Yeah, I'd like to congratulate the football team and the family and organization that ran the last football game with the cancer that they sold shirts for and all. I went to the game, it was a nice turnout, and unfortunately we didn't win the game, but I thought it was a great cause, and I really appreciate them doing that, because I've had several family members pass away from cancer, so it was a great job. That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Ms. Conlon?
Just a few. So first, I just want to thank the high school for sending our students to Drexel University as a Drexel alumni and University of Penn. I think that's going to expose them to great opportunities, just seeing what the city campuses look like. I'm excited for the students. And I also want to thank the elementary school and the high school for focusing on the children's mental health. Thank you again for listing those organizations. They're really important. A lot of nonprofits and a lot of organizations that operate off of federal funding as well. So coupled with Michaela's Voice and NAMI and the other ones that you listed, we're truly supporting the child as a whole. And my last item is just to put it out there. So the LAOH, or the Ladies Ancient Order of Hibernians, does an Irish history contest, and there are state prizes and national cash prizes. Doesn't have to go towards education, but it could be for whatever the families or the student needs. It's from 6th through 12th grade. There's a middle school entry and a high school entry. So if I can send that over to you just for more information. And if anybody has any interest that's listening to this, if they'd like to contact me, I can send the links out as well. But it's I know the high school prizes are like in the thousands of dollars, like $1,500, $1,000. So the prizes are, it's not small dollars that they could potentially win. And that's it.
The thing at Drexel, if I'm on campus, do you know what day that is? Can you let me know what day that is? Yeah, if I'm on campus, I'd like to go to that building that's around the corner. Mr. Cullen?
Yes, I'd like to thank the administration at the elementary school and the high school. I think they're doing a fantastic job. If I had to thank them for everything they did, I'd probably be here for a few hours, you know what I mean? So I just appreciate their hard effort, both administrations are putting towards our kids. And that's all I have to say.
Mrs. Pagnell?
Just what Steve said and the others.
Okay. Mr. Polyafco, welcome back.
Good to be back. Believe me.
Good to have you back.
Believe me.
I got you.
Here, I don't
No,
mean.
I'm good, I'm good.
Good. Mr. Stilton?
Just wanted to see, I know we voted on allowing Dr. Davis about grants and things like that. Is there more that we can possibly do to look for grants, or do we exhaust everything possible? Like, is there things that we can hire grant writers, or?
I mean, a lot of the grants
Just
are,
wondering if we're missing out on
a lot of the grants are attached to the state budget, which we do not have. So, I mean, everything's up in the air. I mean, just so people are aware, I mean, the district's short about $6 million right now from what the state already owes us through the end of October. So, which includes two basic ed subsidy payments for about $2 million apiece. So, it's tough times, and I mean, we look for them, but most of them are tied to PCCD, which comes from the governor and the state budget.
Okay. That's all I have.
What did you say, how much we behind, you said?
$6 million.
So has the tax dollars start coming in yet?
Thank God.
Yeah, just now.
Yeah, it's
Thank
September.
God.
But think about it, Bristol Borough with a $27 million budget is off $6 million. Central Bucks, 60 million. You know what I mean? It's tenfold. It's a lot of money. And hopefully when they do the budget, I saw that they're going between 51 million
Yes, 46.
versus 46. And they met yesterday and they said, well, how about a 50.5? So they're haggling, but they seem to be going down. But, you know, that's kind of where it stands. And what the IU did is got all the superintendents and all the principals to sign the letter saying, well, you got to give us money for this interest now, because, you know, even for us, it could be, right now, it's probably $40,000 or $50,000 worth of interest.
Yes.
Right? So, you know, hopefully that gets on. But I know, you know, we've got Chris digging for grants, wherever he can, from the end of, like, from the facilities and stuff. And then I know Nick and Julie, and they're looking for grants themselves, too.
I mean,
So-
currently, we have 3 active grants with PCCD. We have Title I, Title II, Title IV, and we have Century 21. Those are the grants we're running right now.
And even Century 21 is praying,
Yes.
because without that, they're closing.
Yeah.
Which will hurt our kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Detrimental.
Evan?
Anything else?
Yes, thank you.
That's all.
But also on the maintenance side of it, Site Logic always keeps an eye out for our needs, because at the Buildings and Grounds Committee a year ago, we had presented the needs to them. Mr. Gatto actually was like, hey, we need these things. So they're always looking down the lane. And then everyone gets that from Senator Sanaciro. He updates us on grants, but I guess until the
grants for,
budget,
like,
when the budget comes out,
Electric buses and stuff like that, like,
well, that's,
but I don't know.
let's see when the budget comes out. Like you said, these guys do keep a pretty good eye. Dr. Davis?
Yes, again, just like to thank the board for your support. Again, as long as we can continue, regardless of the type of communication that is headed in the direction of making Bristol Borough School District better on behalf of our kids, okay, that keeps us on the right path to be successful. Just keep communicating, regardless of differences. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Mr. Trullo?
I just want to thank the administration and the board for working with us, and, you know, we look forward to tackling all the issues as they come forward, whether the budget's passing or not, so.
Mr. DeAngelo?
All right, Nick, so tomorrow night is the senior night for the football game.
Yeah.
The seniors will be honored with their parents at 6:20, about 6:30. Then at halftime, the cheerleaders will be honored,
And drumline.
and the drum line. And
Yes.
that'll be at halftime. And
Yes.
for anybody who can't go, You can go to my Facebook page. I think we have it on the schools page.
The link.
Or the BAA page. You just click on the link. It starts at 6:30, boom, and you can see the game
Yeah, it's
in
not
the
bad.
comfort
too.
of your own home.
Yeah, pretty good.
The other thing I wanted to mention was, so we had our IU meeting on Tuesday, and we start our meeting with Pledge of Allegiance. And what they do is they go to all the different schools. So a big surprise for me was that it was Bristol Borough School District, and they showed two videos. One was from a class down here, but the one that was really good was up at your building. Because you know, every morning she walks them outside in front of that building. It's like maybe 9 o'clock, and 10 kids say, 5-year-olds in pre-K stand there and they say the Pledge of Allegiance. And let me tell you, it was nice. It was nice, and it's a good thing, and I'm glad that we're doing it. So that's in conjunction with the Head Start program.
That's cute.
That's it.
Okay. I just wanted to say, the other night I was out to eat, and the manager of the Senior Citizens Building came up to me and said that it's a pleasure that our special needs over 21 program goes there, and that they're a great, great help. And I said, I'll convey that message back to the board members, the principal, and make sure you let the teacher know that program it seems to be a great success.
Yeah.
I see that they keep them on the move, and you post that stuff on Facebook. I enjoy seeing that.
Yeah, and Dave, just so you know, right, this is like, we piloted it, we've got kids, but remember, any kids that could be here or could be in 7th grade, that we're responsible. If they don't graduate with their regular class, right, we have them until they're 22. So that's 4 more years.
Yeah.
That every one of those kids that we're,
Yeah.
and again, the program is working, but it's another kind of unfunded mandate. Somebody in Harrisburg said, oh, you gotta keep until first it was till they're 20, then 21.
That was
then
done as a
22.
settlement, court settlement,
Yes,
too, so it wasn't even
yeah.
a regulation, so
Right.
that which is being challenged.
Right, but my point is, and again, if Bristol is struggling, but it's something that we need to build into our model, because from now on, kids will be here till they're 22 if need be.
That's a great program, because they seem to be helping throughout the community doing stuff, because you can't really educate the students any longer. You have to provide some type of schooling, education along the lines of what they're doing, and the teacher is great in there. But I just wanted to pass that on. That's about it for this meeting, so I'll have a motion to adjourn. So moved.